na kazi hiyo tutafanya. Na ndio nashukuru hapa kuna Mama Ruto amesaidia watu, naona vile anasaidia kupitia table banking, unaona groups huko za wakina mama, hongera, endelea na kazi mzuri. Kuna dada yangu hapa mdogo, yeah, and it is possible. Alianza biashara yake, stand up Rosemary. Yeah.
Your Excellency, we are very excited because these women are beneficiaries of the 4 agendas that the President gave. We talk about housing. I remember in 2010, the Joyful Women organization approached me and wanted to have homes, beautiful homes to stay and good homes to live. We tried all we could. We approached banks. We tried mortgages. We tried to get loan from different institutions, but it became difficult because of the obvious reasons. Women don't have collateral. And in fact, the land that they live doesn't actually belong to them. And so it became impossible. But we want to thank Your Excellencies, our President, because we know that going forward into these coming years, these beautiful women gathered here will own homes. In fact, many of them have approached me and told me they are tired of living in their rural settings. They want to live in cities, and we see this dream coming true. Your Excellencies, we cannot stop without talking the universal health care. Health is everything in a woman. When her family is sick, she will not have any peace. And so because of NHIF, we are thankful that we have encouraged all our women to become members of NHIF, and they are doing it. Thank you so much, Your Excellencies, for this. Your Excellencies, we talk of food security. Food is everything to a woman. When her child sleeps hungry, a woman will sleep hungry. When there is little food in the home, a mother would rather stay without eating but make sure her children have eaten. What we have done at Joyful Women Organization is to encourage women to have kitchen gardens where they can grow crops that they can put on the table to give a balanced diet to their family. We want to appreciate our partners, Timea, that is Trademark East Africa, that came up with a program that partnered with us to train women on food security and cross-border trade. We also want to thank the Australian Embassy for coming to help the women, especially in the ASAL areas. The program began with Baringo, Taita Taveta, West Pokot, and what we are doing is we are growing pumpkins, because we know that even growing up as young children, we saw our parents grow pumpkins. Pumpkins are healthy, and pumpkin doesn't get spoiled easily. You can keep it in your gallery for months, and that is something you can feed your children. And we are looking forward to partnering with many organizations to make sure that we have food security in this country. And Your Excellencies, we are grateful for what the President is doing in our nation. We have encouraged the Joyful Women Organization to be poultry farmers. We know in the African society, a cow belongs to a man, but chicken belongs to women. On June the 8th, one writer by the name of Bob Doward said, if Bill Gates was to lose the USD 76 billion that he owes that would make him penniless, what would we do? What would he do? Become a poultry farmer. That is what Bill Gates would do. And in his blog on 2016, Bill Gates said, poultry, chicken keeping is what would eradicate poverty in developing countries. And so we encourage our women to become poultry farmers. so that their children can have a balanced diet and they can have money in their pocket. Your Excellencies, manufacturing is a big thing for these women. When our sons and our daughters, our children that we have taken to school don't have jobs, a mother will not sleep. I want to thank God for manufacturing, because we know that it's going to create jobs for our children to have, so that as mothers, we can sleep soundly. Thank you so much for manufacturing. In fact, many of these women seated here today have taken loans to make sure that their children go through a college education, to make sure that their children get a university education. And women, I want to tell you that what you have done for your children is not in vain. Going forward, with what the Jubilee administration is doing, with what our Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya is doing, your children will be assured of getting jobs. Let us continue to pray for this administration.